Is it like the Matrix?
I have to say hello first.
Oh.
Do you want to say hello? How about you say hello?
Buongiorno. Hola, señores y señores. Señoras. Topo Shijo.
Topo Shijo. Okay, now we can start. Or I will try and start. Hello. Hello. And welcome to this week's episode of the Catnip Podcast. Today is Friday, December 9th. And I have a guest with me today.
Hello.
Who are you?
I am Sam.
The fiance.
The fiance.
And this is a very special occasion episode because you are a knitter now and you have a finished object.
Yes.
Which we'll talk about not quite yet.
Don't look.
No, you don't have to hide it. We're just not going to talk about it quite yet. We're still on my bed, which is really great. It's a nice place to film because of the fairy lights in the books and Paddington. Anyway, grab something warm to drink and let us sit down for a little crafty chat. So, we've been very, very busy this week with wedding stuff and apartment stuff. Except that was last week, so.
Yeah, well, it's still kind of this week.
Yeah. So that's
There's residual apartment things.
Residual. And wedding band shopping or looking at and all that jazz. So we've been very busy. I have not gotten very much Christmas knitting done. Unfortunately, hold on.
I'm not gonna pick it up.
But I do have a little bit to show you. So last week I talked about this cowl that I'm about to show you, and I've gotten a lot more done. This is so big. So big. So this is, last week I only had this much. Only this much. And I added a new ball. And I've knit this much from
a lot of it in the car.
A lot of it in the car because we went to Dallas last weekend and we had a fun party, family times, and then we also found an apartment, so that's really exciting. But this is all I have left of. There we go. No. This is gonna be more challenging. There we go.
Ah.
I will figure it out. This is the yarn. It's Knit Picks Big O in the Wonderland colorway, and this is a really nice cabled. It looks like a scarf right now, but I'm gonna join the ends together and make it an infinity cowl.
Ooh.
So that'll be really nice and poofy. And I'm gonna block it out so it's a little bit wider, because I want it to be a little bit wider. But I really like how it's knitting up. It goes super quick. It's a very, methodical, or not methodical, very soothing knit. Mm-hmm. And so that's really cool. Where did I put the cable needle? Oh, there it is. Just very disorganized. So that is that, and I have one more ball after this is done, and then I should be done. Then I'll block it in, or I'll attach it and block it. And then that'll be done. So that's really good. And would you like to tell us about your knitting? Actually, first, would you like to tell us about your knitting experience and how long have you been knitting? And
not very. Since the summer?
I think so.
I don't remember when in the summer we started, though, because we started before the Olympics.
Yes. So in July?
Maybe. Was I finished with my class yet?
I don't remember.
It was sometime in, early to mid-summer, but I started this in... Do Was it during the Olympics?
I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it is a very long scarf. And I don't remember the name of it.
That's okay. I do.
Do you remember the name
I
of
do.
it?
It's called the boyfriend scarf,
Oh,
actually.
how appropriate.
Yes, except you are my fiance, not
Right.
my boyfriend. So.
But I was just your boyfriend at the time.
Yes, just the boyfriend at the time. It's a very easy pattern. It's a 4-row repeat.
Yes.
With 2 rows.
Except for when you mess it up.
Except for when you mess it up.
Like here.
But that's okay.
Or several other places.
That's okay. Gives it character.
Yeah, you just gotta, sometimes you gotta break the monotony. Gotta add your own special touch.
You gotta make it work. It's a design element.
Yeah, exactly. Wasn't at all because I wasn't paying enough attention.
That's okay. So it's 2 rows of 2x2 ribbing and then 2 rows of just knitting, and it gives a very nice broken stitch or broken rib.
I will force it to focus.
Very nice.
Maybe.
Good work. And he just knit that out of some Lion brand yarn that I had on hand, and he used 3 balls of that, and I think he knitted on a size
19. 17.
17.
US 17.
Good work.
Haha. Well, I did look at it last night.
That's true. But still, good work.
Thank you.
Yes. So you have now finished that. You finished that last night. It was a very victorious moment.
If you did this with smaller yarn and smaller needles, I bet you can make a tie. Maybe.
Yes.
I don't know.
There are patterns for ties, though. I remember when we did it the first time, I thought about trying to find a bow tie that was like a linen stitch or something. Or trying to find a tie pattern and making it for you.
That would be fun.
But I never ended up doing that.
That's okay.
I
You
can
have a long time to knit me things now.
So that's good. So you have knit that, and it's
Yes.
very wonderful. While he was working on that last night, I was working on more Christmas knitting, which is a very big item. And this is a stuffed animal, which I'm pretty sure the person who is going to get this does not watch the podcast. Even if they did, I don't think they'd know. Anyway, so this is a thing. Hello. It's going to be a pig.
Has ears.
It has ears and a snout right there, and it'll have 2 eyes. I'm going to get big buttons for those, and then it'll have a tail on the butt.
Oh, I didn't know it has a tail.
It'll have a tail.
I like the bottom.
Yeah, it creates... You knit it so it's
like
got a flat
Yeah.
bottom, so it can
Like a
sit.
little...
Yeah. So...
Looks like an ottoman.
Yeah, exactly. You can rest your feet on top, because it's... I really like how this looks. This is kind of funny. This is a funny thumbnail. So this pattern is from the Pearl Bee Soho, and they have one of their big stuffed animal patterns, which is free on their website. And I've made their owl before, and it was really easy. And the yarn is like Lion Brand or Hearts, Red Heart or something like that. It's very, very acrylic-y.
Big, thick.
Yeah. So.
Easy yarn.
Yeah.
Michael's yarn.
Exactly. Michael's, Hobby Lobby, anything that works. So I'm almost done with it. I have to finish the snout, and then make the tail, and then just sew on buttons for the eyes, and then I will be done. This is definitely one of the bigger ones that I had to do, that is for sure. So that's really exciting. I'm almost done with that.
It didn't take you too long either.
No.
For being so big.
Yeah, it just took me a while because I took a break knitting it after a while. Because it hurts my hands after a while, but that's okay. Another thing that I have made for Christmas are these little cactuses. Cacti. There's one, and there's the other one. And they're not done quite yet because I'm gonna put a flower on one of them. And so yes, see, these are really great. These little pots were 49 cents from Michael's, and it was really great. And there's another one because I'm gonna make a third one. And I don't remember the name of this pattern necessarily, but I'll link it in the show notes. and there's not necessarily instructions on how to do variations on the cactus, but like these little arms, but it's very easy, and if you look around in people's projects notes, you can figure it out pretty easily. So, and I'm going to be doing a third one. Oh, you have it on your head.
I do.
I was like, you're sitting very still. Like a little fez.
It's like Aladdin.
It's yeah, exactly like Aladdin. So I'm working on the third one to go in the pot, third pot, and
is that one gonna have arms?
No, this will be. See, I'm doing this one in the seed stitch, so it's got a different texture than the other ones.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Mhm. And all of these, all three of these are knit with Knit Picks Wool of the Andes in different colors. And I'm going to find out a little flowery pattern to stick on exactly. To sew on one of these, and I don't know which one yet, but I will figure it out. So that's very good. I'm also working on, I'm sorry I don't have any more knitting. I don't have any more knitting to.
That's okay. I'll start another thing soon.
Yes.
What have I ascended to? Once I finished a washcloth, I reached scarf level.
Yes.
Now that I'm at, what's the level after scarf level?
You can make a hat.
Oh, that would be fun.
That'd be easy. This knitting in the round and decreasing.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I've done it on accident, but I don't know how to do it on purpose.
Oh, yes. So that'll be good. We'll start you on a hat next.
Okay.
We can figure that out. So I am working, I actually cast something on that is not Christmas knitting, and it is a test knit. So I can't actually show you the knitting itself.
It's a secret.
It is a secret.
I've seen it though.
Yes.
Don't tell them.
Shh.
They'll come after me.
No, just as long as you don't post about it on social media. But I am using my own hand-dyed yarn. And, so this is, thank you, I appreciate that. This is cat knit yarns on my Snuggle base, which is a DK, and it's got merino, nylon, and the cashmere in it. And this is the rosé colorway, which the light is a little bright, but it's very like a dusty rosy pink. Would you say?
Yes, it's a nice muted pink.
With
it's very subtle.
Tonal variations.
Yes.
Yes. You're very good at describing yarn now. I have taught you well. So that's really exciting. I'm really enjoying knitting with it. This is the first time actually that I have knit with my yarn. So that's really good. I'm very excited about it, and I've been dyeing a lot recently. This is a new colorway that I've dyed recently, and it is one of my favorites, and I'm really excited about how it came out because I really wasn't sure on how it was going to come out, and the light is probably going to blow it out a little bit. But this is a really fun, like, gingery color, and
can I shadow it maybe?
I don't think that'll work, but that's okay. It'll be fine. It's coming from the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. This is called Candy Ginger, and it is really fun. So, and this is on the sparkle base, which is very exciting. So that's really fun. And I've dyed up several other colorways, and but this was one of my favorites. I've also dyed up this one, which I have not named yet, but it's really pretty. And there's some other colors that are like hidden within the skein that are like yellow is in there, and like
it's very complex.
There's those colors. There's some deep colors, more yellows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pair that with this gray, my Storm Cloud colorway. Both these are on the Cozy worsted base, which is 100% superwash merino. And I'm going to make, I think I'm going to make, Stephen West just came out with a new hat pattern.
Oh.
And I think
Wait, is that the one? Does it have like
brioche and garter stitch?
Yeah. It doesn't have flappies, does it?
It does have.
Oh, it does
ear
have flappies.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Looks really neat.
So I'm excited about doing that because I really like how this turned out.
Mhm.
I'm very happy with this, and it's very soft and squishy.
It is.
Yes, I think that is just so much knitting, Christmas knitting that needs to be done, but that's okay because it'll all get done eventually.
Mhm. And there's still time.
And there's still time.
A couple weeks left.
Mhm. Yeah. I think that is it. Is there anything else that you would like to say? Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome.
Thank you for being on the podcast.
Thank you for having me.
It worked out very nicely having finished your scarf.
Yes, it
Yeah.
did. And
So-
also, like, actually having some free time during
That's
the
true.
time that you usually record.
Yes, this is very true. So, happy days, happy days. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this week. I really appreciate it. Thank you for giving me some of your time out of the day,
Or the evening.
or whenever you're watching this, or the morning, any time of the day. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and you've had a wonderful week, and you have good success on your knitting and Christmas knitting if you have Christmas knitting, and I will see you next week. Bye!
Bye.
Record so I can have extra little footage for the beginning and the end.
For the behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. And then I have the pig.
The pig. They look so good.
Thank you.
And they're not prickly.
No. They're not prickly, so I have one more spot. And here.
Really
I'm
like
going
the
to show-
sound that it makes when you rub ceramic together.
Really?
Yeah, doesn't that sound nice? Here, we can do ASMR video. Oh.
Uh-oh. You killed one of the cacti.
I killed it. They fit so well. You don't need any filler or anything.
I know, which is really great.
ASMR. Here we
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna. We'll tap the knitting.
Okay.
I'm gonna rebrand your channel to an ASMR channel.
Because that's exactly what I need.
I hope you're okay with that.
Yes.
Hey, you're gonna get more views. ASMR is real hot right now.
This is true. Don't, if it's a Christmas present, don't say who it's for.
Wow. Now I'm gonna do the whole video like this.
Like that.
Does my scarf look good?
Yes, it does. Shall we start?
Yes.
Little poop.
It's like a pill. It's time to take your vitamin.
Okay. Let us start. Just act normal. I know you have no reason to not act normal, but just act normal. Are you fine taking off your scarf at some point too, Sean?
Yes. I thought I should be wearing it. I don't know how these things work. Should I take it off now?
No, because we haven't started yet.
Oh. But should I have it off when we start?
No.
Okay. What?
I don't know. That not all of this is going to be in.
No, it's all going in. This is comedy gold.
Okay.
Well, you're using 3 needles. That's some advanced stuff right there.
See, this is the conversations that we need to save for the podcast instead of behind the
Well, then you should start recording.
It is recording.
Oh.
Because I have 4 hours worth of space now.
Well, when are we starting? Or have we started?
Wow.
Someone is not being professional. So I can't be silly, but your phone can make noise? That's not... Oops.
So I'm going to talk about something first.
We're behind the curtain again.
What?
We're behind the curtain again.
What do you mean behind the curtain again?
Because now you're breathing.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, I can use this in the podcast part. It's comedy. It's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna talk about something knitting, and then you can talk about your knitting thing, and then I'm gonna talk about more knitting. How about that?
That sounds